Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Shadows. We are back at the hideout. At the end of the last video, I had to go and get some more supplies because I didn't have enough, and so I went and did one of the contracts, and it ended up giving me way more than I actually needed to build the forge. Which is how you recruit the blacksmith, and how you upgrade your weapons and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and build the forge. Oh, you can build a dojo too. Oh no, I've only recruited. That's right. I've only recruited scouts so far. I haven't recruited any allies. Yeah, the Kakurega, or however you say it. That's how you. That's how you get contracts and stuff. That's where you go to get contracts. Alright, yeah, so... I could go ahead and build the study too. Might as well do that, I guess. Is this the gallery? Huh. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and build the forge. Where do we want it?
The forge is done. I think your parents will approve.
They were the best blacksmiths in Sakai, before Oda Nobunaga killed them. Perhaps here, I can honor them. I am in your debt again.
Nonsense. You belong here. And don't thank me. Thank Naue. She found you.
This is very good.
Yes, it is.
Level up your gear to increase its power by bringing materials to the blacksmith. Nice. Nice, I've got a... that's another one. So basically, we could do the wounded quest. Oh wait, is that a different one? Wait a minute. Golden Teppo. Yeah, some of them. Noble. See, a lot of these clearly you're not gonna be able to do for a while. It seems like 35 is probably the max level. Because none of the districts go beyond 35, so I'm guessing that 35 is probably the max level. Okay. Whale? Let's see, what do we want to do next? Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Makes sense. Upgrade the melee damage. So what do we want to do? I was thinking about maybe building that study. I forget, where's the upgrade room? blacksmith guy go? That's him. That's the kid. Where'd the other guy go? Ooh, you get a lot. You get a lot from that one, jeez. Okay, so we've got some. We've got that one. We've got that viewpoint that would be a lot closer. Okay, I think we'll head towards the gun point. Oh no, I don't. No, I don't want to do that. We'll fast travel over to this one. And we'll go over there. I'll go ahead and take that one off then. Lost in a sea of trees if you think trying to find like a flat area. What's that? That's a tomb. I I actually did that off screen, but I couldn't find, you know, sometimes I get stuck in those, I can't find my way out, so okay, there's that. That puts that on the map, I'll do that later. I'm gonna mostly stick to the main story unless there's just something really interesting that pops up.
My swords are forged from fine Sakai steel.
Well, that's great and all, sir, but I'm actually gonna go get this high point real quick if you don't mind. I will be with you next. Well, I can travel back here. This is a completely different district. This is a money changer district. Oh, is it? It's on one of those ships. Dang, isn't it? Yeah.
That must be a Nanban ship. How many more will cross the sea?
Can I use your... No? I guess I have to scan. I may cut this part out. You guys might not even see this. Can I not find the ship? No. I apparently don't care if I'm here. I gotta go. Now we gotta go all the way back to the place mill. And we're trying to go. wonder what the highest point in this game is. If you can highlight enemies, it'll tell you like who's an enemy and stuff, but the problem is if you do that in this area, there's gonna be a buttload of enemies.
A good temple is worth 10 soldiers.
What does she have to
Do you
say?
have any teppo trimmed with gold?
Why do you want that? It doesn't help you shoot any better.
It's for a gift.
Sorry, I'm no artisan. I just sell them.
Do you sell teppo?
Everyone's impressed with Teppo, but they can't beat a sharp blade. Can I show you some swords?
No. Thank you.
Yeah, this is really more complicated than I thought. It's like the little icon started popping. I'm like, yeah, this one looks so bad.
He refused to listen to reason, complaining he spent a fortune to gain Soki's favor. He said he would collect on him from desk.
Master Sokyu can afford to pick and choose. He has Lord Nobunaga's ear.
You won't...
I'm looking for a teppo with gold ornaments.
Why settle for gold? I have some of the purest Tamba silver. I know an artisan who can pound some on. For a small fee.
No, it has to be gold.
No! No gold! Silver!
I'm wasting my time here.
Firearm district. Well, if this is the firearm district, why does practically everybody just sell slugs? Yeah, this may take a minute, guys. This may take longer than I thought it was going to. You're in my way, buddy. I don't know what you're Oh. Excuse me. Oh, I guess I have to go over here, I guess.
These there are the key to the better life, brother. Access to Imai Sokyu himself. He may invite you to a tea ceremony.
You are a fool! Sokyu-san knows me. He won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Tanegashima Teppo for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries could fool Lord Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
If I have caught it this time, I'll be barred from all trade. You have wasted your mo on these forgeries.
Who are you?
Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief who heard your childish cries.
Who or what I am does not matter. Give me the papers and carry on with your lives.
What letters? I don't know what you're talking about.
Be thankful I was the only one listening. Give me the letters, or Imai Sokyu will hear of it next.
No need to tell Master Sokyu. You can have the letters.
Wait! If she's the only one who knows, we just need to silence her. If you want them so bad, you could pay us 500 won.
How about no? Wait, I have to? Yeah, I'm doing good with supplies. Right? Fine, whatever. I'm gonna see what...
You are testing my patience. Do you know what I am? My people are born to kill. I am Shinobi.
Oh, they're like, uh-oh. Oh, they're running like little losers. They're scared. They're like, uh-oh. We screwed up.
These letters will help me pass as a traitor. May...
Oh, I didn't take that. Whoops, sorry guys. I just kind of lucked into that.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a traitor and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Let's go with Shizuka, I guess.
You may call me Shizuka.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets.
You wouldn't. I wouldn't.
It makes
think.
some
It sounds like
nervous.
your dad's a
That
little
they might invade?
That they take over our market. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the Teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in Teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
New quests. Multiple. Okay. Let's see. That'll probably be the next mission to do that. Honestly, maybe should have done that one and this one, to be honest. Dressed for success. They're sold in southwestern Sakai. Talk to a tea merchant. Senji Temple. That shouldn't be too hard because I would imagine that's going to probably show up as a That one's probably going to show up as a question mark. So that one shouldn't be as hard to find. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here, and I will see y'all in the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.